Like a scene straight out of Fast and Furious, bro.
What's up, guys? Starting today's video, as you guys can tell from the title, we're gonna be talking about the EG Coupe and the future plans with it. I actually got some parts that came in earlier today, and I'm actually looking for it right now. But we got a bunch of parts, and I wasn't able to show you guys just because I just installed them. But number one being the OEM hood prop rod holder, or OEM hood rod holder. It's just a little plastic piece that sits inside the engine bay that holds the rod to hold the hood up. That was broken. Place of that, it was like $5 from eBay, from a legit seller. For anybody that's scared of ordering through eBay, just make sure that you're double checking the seller, make sure they got good rating, and more than likely they're probably legit. So order that through eBay. Got it for a really good deal. I know a lot of people are buying like them in bulk and are trying to flip them, so be on the lookout for those. You can pick it up off of eBay for really cheap. Don't pay anything more than $5 in my opinion. Another thing that we got for the coupe was P2M floor mats. I'm probably going to show it on the screen for you guys, but we got P2M floor mats for the EG Coupe. If you guys didn't know, the coupe didn't come with any floor mats, so we bought some floor mats, put that in, and it basically transformed the whole interior. It looks a whole lot better now. The car actually has floor mats, and the interior is starting to get together and, you know, be a complete full interior. The only thing I need left is the armrest, which is like about $145. It's just not the top part, it replaces the whole piece. So I'm probably going to be ending up getting that, and then I need to replace the shift boot center console area. I got a really cheap shift boot from Temu. It was like $1, and I mean, I like the red and black stitching, but the only thing I didn't like was the collar for it. It was like a chrome piece when it should be black. I think it would look a lot better if it was black, but it was chrome. I took the chrome off, and now it's just like the boot itself, and it's kind of falling apart. So, you know, you end up paying what you get, and it is what it is. It was a cheap shift boot. It looked a lot better than the one before that was on it, but I would like to get another one, or an OEM one. But an OEM one is like $35, so I might have to just cough up $35 and just buy it, to be honest, just to keep the interior looking OEM-ish. But going into today's topic, which is going to be about the EG Coupe. What is the plans going into next year? What's been done so far? I probably gave this talk a few times, but the coupe is running good right now. We fixed most of the issues. You know, the coil packs, the fuel pump area. What else? The cam gear was another big thing. We had to rewire the fan switch because they had a bigger fuse amp inside the engine bay for the fan. And yeah, it would kick on by itself, but instead of, you know, having it kick on by the ECU, we now have it on a switch, so I could just switch it on whenever I need to. And I got a pretty good idea when I need to turn on the fans when it gets warm, or when it's warming up. And that's pretty much it. Oh, actually, the intake, not the intake, but the throttle body. Tell you guys this story real quick. But last Sunday we took it out, enjoyed the coupe. We did a few pulls. We did like about 2 or 3 pulls in it, just because I didn't know when's the next time we'll have good weather for me to drive it again. As you guys know, we're in daylight savings. It's getting really cold here. It's like the low of like 31 degrees, the high of like 60 something. But by the time I get home, it's already dark. So this is why I'm filming in my game room, because I can't be outside with the coupe in the background and talking to you guys about it, because it's dark and you can't see shit out there, and you can't even see me. So we're in the game room where I have a spotlight and stuff like that for streaming and stuff, so you guys can really see me and you know, be able to talk to you guys about what's been going on with the coupe. But back to the story. We did a few pulls, and the throttle body bolts got loose. One went missing. I have no clue where that bolt went, and then the other one was like really loose. So we went to Menards, pretty much bolt matched, and threw that onto the car. is a little bit longer length, not too long where it's like messing up the intake manifold, just but it's long enough that, you know, it's definitely going to keep it in. I did 2 for the top. The bottom ones I did want to replace at first, but since they are OEM bolts, they were loose, I just retightened them, put them back, because those were like the perfect size for the bottom part. But the top part was like the main thing where the bolts needed to be a little bit longer than usual. So we got those bolts in. That's pretty good. I think it's if you guys don't know the bolt pattern, but it was like a 8 by 1.25, and then we did a 50 millimeter for those 2 top bolts, because I'm running a thermal gasket as well. So made sure that the length was good enough, and right now, last time I checked it, it's, you know, it's on there, it's not going anywhere. And then another thing that I did was retighten the couplings on the throttle body for the, you know, the turbo piping, the intercooler piping, because those were loose for some reason. I'm not exactly too sure. One was like hand like I could loosen it by hand, so I retightened that parts and stuff like that. And you know, after I was working on it, I was like, man, when I did those 2 pulls, it did feel kind of sluggish, like it wasn't hitting full boost. But it's probably because I didn't let it really like fully warm up as well, because the first pull was kind of weak compared to the second pull I did, and the second pull felt like more normal. So I'm pretty sure if I get on it again with everything fixed, I'm pretty sure it's gonna pull a lot harder and probably give me a little bit of puckering on the cheeks, know what I'm saying? Pause. But hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you made it to the end, comment, let's see, let me say a random word, jelly bean. Comment jelly bean at the end of, if you made it to the end, comment jelly bean. And if you comment jelly bean, then I'll know that you watched this video toward the end. And if you guys do, I appreciate it. It helps with the watch times. And if you guys leave a like, that also helps with the algorithm of getting this video out there, and hopefully more people would, you know, tap into the channel. You know, like I said, this channel is not really strictly just for car stuff anymore. I've just been doing a lot of gaming stuff just because it's just easier to make. It's something that I enjoy doing as well, and then our live stream as well has been picking up from the gaming stuff too, so I'm super excited for what the live stream stuff that we do happens in the future. But hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out. Peace.